Okay, Tim Muffin here with Clash of Clans. We got to think about that. So, I won't get the names mixed up. Um, and this is my main account. Let's see. I believe I just finished upgrading my poison spell. So, and that's really it. I think I'm done. Yeah, we got everybody. Everything's completed. Everything's upgraded. I'd have to upgrade my town hall. For the next level of upgrade. So we have a long way to go before that happens. So we're good for now. All that we have to do now is just continue upgrading the walls and heroes. So we're in the today. Well, today is Valentine's Day, and we're in the lunar New Year, Chinese New Year, and they have a new Asian theme going on, and then we have these little fortune trees to collect, and they have fireworks too. So those are cool. Just in celebration, it's something a little bit different to the game that they added. So we'll take care of all that later. And everybody knows about the clan games. We're not active right now. Maybe let's see how long we have. Well, we've got 3 more hours. We'll take care of that. So let me see. On this one, on my main account, as you can see, all my walls are at level 9 now, and we just started knocking them up to level 10. So we're starting with the inner walls first, and then we're gonna do the outside walls, and then do the center walls. Or maybe we'll do the center walls, I think, and then do the outside walls last. Because the outside walls are gonna take the longest time because this almost the whole perimeter. So maybe we'll do that. But anyway, it's coming along. We're doing, people. So we got a 24-minute shield. Other players are basically dropping their troops down to drop their trophies, which I'm doing the same thing. And but some people they're getting their licks in there. I think I got one 3-star. It mostly is, if anything, is 1-star. Let's see, maybe I guess it was a while ago. It's another 1-star. Let me see. Yeah, so there's a 2-star, 2-star. Well, it must have been a while ago. But the base is stronger now, so a lot of people, like I said, they're just dropping in one hero. Oh, that's the best one. That way you don't have to spend time training them up, um, and dropping their trophies, which is I'm doing the same thing. So let me see. That one was what? That was well, the defense wasn't too. That was like 38%, and this last one was 37%. So let's just take a look at these right quick. Let's see here on my main account. It's kind of hard to decide on what the attackers are trying to accomplish. But to me, it seems like they're not bringing the right troop combination. At least not to significantly earn any stars. But and so I think maybe they were trying to get some loot, but they're spending a lot of uh, resources to train the army that they're using, not not gaining a lot of loot for it. Yeah, this Valkyrie is going around the edge, and all those troops in the center are getting pounded. Yes, a Pika, one Pika, I don't know which, somebody's getting killed in the top, but they're gone. The Pika's gone. And they have what? I think the last Valkyrie is gone. So they didn't win too much loot on that one. And then this one, oops, we'll get back to that in a second. This one, let's see, so we showed that one. Let's see, so this one, we have some minions, some drags, archers, and wizards. And Valkyries, some more Valkyries. So let's see, they're coming from, this person's coming in from the top. The Valkyries are coming in. A few dragons. Drops into minions. Drop his king, 10 level king. My clan castle troops come out. You got a giant, a dragon, and a balloon. And he tries to, I think he dropped a spell. Oh no, he just has a jump spell and a rush. And they don't, doesn't work. Before he can use them, they get killed. So that's that. So interesting. In my attacks, like I said, I'm doing so. I mean the clan games help you to achieve, you know, or help push you to farm, to attack, which you would probably be doing anyway. But now you know you have like what 8. Sometimes you have an hour to do a task. Sometimes you have 8 hours to do a task. Sometimes you have a couple of days to do a task. And of course, the longer the task, the harder it is. But they try to give you enough time, but you gain a lot of medals. So and obviously, if you have more clan members, you reach each tier faster. But here it just helps you push. It pushes you to farm for the loot, and then it helps you then obviously to do your upgrades. So I've been able to do some pretty good decent attacks, especially on my small account, because I'm doing more attacks on that one. I'm doing so. This one, I don't think we did any threes. Did we do any? I don't think we did any threes. No. That's 4, 2, 3, 2. Let's just do. I guess we'll just show this one right quick. Oh, two. We have two. 400,000 and 500,000. We'll show the one with the stars. That one would be more interesting. We'll just show this one. So a lot of these are, a lot of them are Town Hall 9s. But the individual, this one, he or she doesn't have any expos. The walls are coming along, and they just have to work. Walls are pretty good. I mean, they're just 8 and 9s. So I just bring in my giants, and I just just head in and start attacking one side of the base. He has a 10 level king and what is it? 5 level queen. Now I'm slowly upgrading my heroes. My queen's at 17 now, and my king is at 15. So much stronger. And then you just bring in the rest of the troops, and then you save a few to come in on the other side, so you can drop my queen and my whatever a little few extra troops that you have. And they come in from the backside. So, the base is a little bit difficult, so it's not as easy to 3-star as, say, if I was attacking a Town Hall 8 base. But you can, if you attack right and you focus in on where most of the loot is concentrated, you can pretty much get most of the loot as you can that's available. So we got 2 little archers. And you have to be patient, of course, to get the loot that's available. At least, especially if you're looking at, 300,000 or more. You definitely have to do a lot of strolling, a lot of searching before you come up to bases with enough loot to make it worth your while. Okay, so that's that. Let me see. Clean up some more here. This do. Maybe we can do an attack. Let me see what's happening in the in my. Oh, I can show. Well, I think I did this already. I think I shall. Let me do this. I think I did the nice raid. Let me see. I don't think I did this one. This is well, I guess I can wait until I what we got to do. Wait until I you can see it on my small account. Since it's a small account, it's my small account. It was done on my with my small account, so you can see it on my small account. I won't play it here. Let's see what's happening in global. Uh, see, it's pretty lively. Big babies bite blue birds, but blue birds bite big bully babies. Okay. big big black bugs bite big black bears, but big black bears bite big black bugs back. That's cool. We watched Washington window washers wash Washington's windows with warm washing water. Okay. There's some entertainment for this evening. Let's see here. Yeah. Be happy. Good night, by the way. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, I'm trying to revamp this clan. Check us out. Help me start fresh. Yeah, it's hard. I'll tell you, it's really hard. We need members, of course. Um, we had 5, and I got rid of 3. Um, well, it should be more than that. We had 6, and I got rid of 3, so we got 3 left. Let me see here. This one. So we have to start all over and try to recruit more people. Recruiting. Yeah, we'll see if we can get. Hopefully, we can get some good people. Of course, that's the thing. The name trying to get good people, trying to get people that are good at um, fighting, war games, um, clan wars, and also now that they have the new feature, the clan games. Hopefully, will participate in that. It's all about participating, sharing information, communicating, just a little bit of everything. Recruiting too. Recruiting. Um, um, you know, um, giving. Can't even say it now. Reinforcements, all of this other good stuff. But nobody seems to do that. How you doing, my new clan? At least, I'm sure there are people that are doing that. They're playing the game the way they're supposed to play the game. But it seems like there's so many people that aren't doing what they're supposed to do. Okay, so that's that. So let's see if we can get. Make sure some people are sending. If they're not sending a request on your in your chat, they're sending it on your email. So nothing there. Okay. So let's see what we have here. Let's see if we can get. Well, let me see. Wait a minute before we do that. Let me make sure I have everything. Yeah, and make sure I have something going, getting ready next. So let's start another training session. Okay. So let's. Okay, now we can take a look. Excuse me. Find a match. Excuse me. So that's 4-2. So we're trying to get. I try to get a little bit of everything. At this stage, like I said, both gold and elixir can help you with your walls, and then dark is good. You know, at this stage, of course, like I said, now I just have my heroes to take care of. This one, let me see. This one's asleep. 400 isn't too bad. 400 each just doesn't have that quite a bit of dark. And they have weak walls. The only issue here is what you're supposed. Well, let's see. It's not too bad. The other thing you look at is see where the loot is. I think we can probably get. Let's see. He has this dark on the other side. One pump on this side, and where's the other pump? This on this side. Okay. Well, that's okay. We'll hit. We can hit this one. That's not too bad. Drop everybody. And like I said, one thing I gotta try to do is try to do this faster, so I can get my giants on the field a lot quicker, and they can start absorbing some of the heat from the defense. So my other troops won't get killed too quick. And then drop a heal spell real fast. Then drop another. And that's it. There's some in there. They start working their way in. Not too much though. And then while they're doing it, let me see, I think most of the loot's on this side. So let's drop in a few more. Let's drop in. I guess we can drop in the rest of them over here. The king's in there somewhere. Yeah, there he is. Drop in his ability. See, it's better to have your back end troops come in behind, right, opposite your other troops that are inside the oh, almost missed it. That are inside the enemy's base, so they can kind of support each other. Okay. So that was 59%, 2 stars, and most of the, well, we got all the dark. That's surprising. So to confuse the defenses a little bit, because we just got a little bit less of 400,000, but this 300 is pretty good. Okay. And hopefully you can get more, loot that way too. With the defenses kind of confused, they're shooting one direction, and then you have other troops coming in behind them from the opposite direction. So let's go ahead and get some spells going here. Okay. So we'll get ready. We still have. I think I want to wait until we have a little bit more loot before I just go ahead and start. Because now, obviously, the walls cost. Well, the 10 level walls, the 9 level walls cost 2 million each. So that's a lot of loot. as we all know. So we have to, it's more at least a um, positive feeling when you have and more loot to do more walls instead of just one wall piece at a time. So we'll keep farming until we get a lot of loot, and then we'll be able to do a number of walls at the same time. Okay, so let me see. I guess I need to let's see. Oh, we have everything. Oh, we have everyone. Okay, that's cool. They didn't do any damage to my reinforcement troops. So that worked out okay. So let's see. Let's see. I think that's it then. We have 3 million of each so far. So we'll wait. Let's see what's happening on global. I guess maybe not much. Anybody saying anything? Recruiting, how I join my new clan. Okay, okay. New study suggests 98% of Americans are fat by 30. Okay, I want to be town hall teams that need a clan. Very, very good clan here. Bums, cloud. The only thing still made in America is more some Americans. Oh well. Okay, so let's see. I guess we can end it there. No one else has said anything. And we'll keep on going. Like I said, most of I'm trying to do more. Let's see, more from my smaller base because I want to work on my smaller accounts. So we got the Happy Lunar New Year going. What's this? Free hog ride. Happy, but yeah, today is Valentine's Day. Uh, 10 Town Hall, 10 Cold Blooded Go Boho. Okay. Well, I'm at 9, so I don't have to worry about 10 right yet. Let me see events. What we got for events? We got 4-star bonus. Okay, 4-star bonus. Fill your the star bonus is award 4 times loot during this event. Okay. So what's the other one? Clan rewards, win, lose, or draw. Everyone earns 2 times loot and XP during clan warrior event. Okay. Well, it'll be a while before we get to that part. Exploring Town Hall 9. They give you points on Town Hall 9. As soon as we get more people, we can do that. Okay, so my base is coming along. Like I said, we have just about done everything. All we have to do now is do the walls and do our heroes. So I'll just go between the two heroes. Kings at 15, queens at 17, and just work. The next upgrade will be the king. He'll go up to 16, and then we'll do the queen, and then maybe a queen again, and then the king. The queen. I want, of course, I want a little, maybe 1 or 2 steps ahead of the king to make, because of course, she's more important. And then while that's going on, I'll just keep on. That's with the dark, and then with the other resources, we'll just keep working on our walls. Because you can see these walls are really tough now. It's hard for the players to break through these walls now. So if they're going to do something, they need to either bring like earthquake spell or the jump spell or do an air attack. But that's like a full-fledged attack. I mean, for farming, this bases like this is difficult, especially since I'm almost on here almost all the time, and I'm emptying my pumps and mines. So all my storages contain all the loot, and it's hard to get to. Okay, so we'll end it here. Well, thanks guys for watching, and we'll see you the next time. Take care. Bye now.